Yeah. Oh, cannot see that. So, as an abused child who was an innocent, helpful to themselves, not supposed to be of service, I used to be, what are kids good for? Well, I was never a hooved mammal with your disrespect, no matter how the definition has changed and we normalize disrespecting children. The word bad, to say it to a child at any moment, is you telling them that they're poor quality or low standard. There's not much to be hoped for or desired. They're unpleasant and unwelcome in your existence. Of something causing pain. So the child you're saying is causing you pain, that you're putting them in danger. They're putting you in danger. They're unwelcome. They're unfavorable, adverse, having a harmful effect on, you're having a harmful effect on them, because internal manifest external. All you're doing is pointing fingers, and you got 6 pointing at you. Failing to conform to standard or normal moral virtue of acceptable conduct. You're teaching that child. You're allowing them to watch things that are teaching them. You're showing them how to be unkind by how you're speaking, for one. You're saying that they're injured or diseased or painful. I mean, so just why are you calling a child bad? Decayed, putrid, which I never have been. I was an abused child. I was a therapeutic foster child because my mother beat the living crap out of me. And then I was put in foster care and I was abused with words. Just as bad as, just as bad, good, bad, perspective, just as unkind and abusive as the situation I came from. You're saying that my existence is regretful. I should be guilty or ashamed about something. Worthless, not valid. That's the main one. And it might be number 7, and yet that's what you're telling a child. And then it goes to contradict right there and says good, excellent. What? So I was called a bad hooved mammal, and then as an adult, they do these contradictory things to where you're speaking that you're the baddest when you didn't care to be called that as a child. So for me, I'll pass. I'm gonna also do this gross one. And I'm okay with not exchanging energy with infinite beings who chose to abuse me with their words. I didn't ask this woman to take me in with her Christian values, calling me just as bad as this woman was beating me. Yeah. To be desired or approved of, having qualities required for a particular role. So you want me to act, and I was taught how to act, most definitely. How to be the good foster kid outside of the house. That which is normally right or righteous. See how it goes into good and evil there? Benefit or advantage of someone or something. That's what good means. And this is what you're projecting off the children. That you want them to be good. Possessing or displaying moral virtue. Showing kindness, supposedly. You are good. Thank you. What? Gotta love contradictions. Obedient to rules and conventions. Used to address or refer to people, especially in a patronizing and humorous way. So it says kindness there, and then it speaks apparently kind or helpful, but betraying a feeling of superiority and condescending. That isn't kindness. To treat it in a way that is apparently kind or helpful, but betrays a feeling of superiority. So why? Why are we using these words? Because they're romanticized and normalized? Giving pleasure, enjoyable, satisfactory. I can use other words. Thorough. Valid. So, oh, good. Oh, now you're valid. If you're not doing what I'm saying and masking, then you're bad. Use as conjunction with the name of God. God is a deity, an energy. So we're going to go ahead and tap on that. Just like, wait. Let's see if it says it this way. The creator, the ruler of the universe, or source of moral authority or superior being. Nope. A supreme human being or spirit worshipped and having power over nature and human fortunes. A deity. I love how it doesn't go into deity right there. A god or a goddess in somebody's religion. Divine status, quality, or nature. The creator or supreme being of Christianity. So no, I'm not worshiping anything. You got me messed up. What I was taught was unkind, and I'm not here for it.